Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Animesh, and I'm here on behalf of Tractor Junction to share with you our growth story and what does our growth story say about the industry and reflect the sentiments of the customers in a broader view of things. To give you a brief snapshot, we started our journey in 2019. We started with an idea of creating an information and price discovery platform because all those things were really opaque in the tractor industry till about 2018. We operated the company bootstrapped for 3 years, and in the month of April this year, we closed our seed round of funding with marquee investors like InfoEdge and Omnivore. We also have industry veterans like the owners of the Murugappa Group and the founder of Cars24 who back us in our journey. Currently, we are a 200 strong team operating out of 2 offices, and we also have 7 physical centers for buying and selling used tractors, which we'll come to in the later part of the discussion. Now, this is what the total visitors on our platform, the number is looks like this. This was the growth trajectory looks like. Now, if you see during the pandemic month, right, you see a very, very sharp uptick in the overall traffic. Now, this number is a resultant of some macro factors, what industry changes happened, and also some of the micro factors, what the efforts we did to achieve these numbers. In terms of the macro factors, COVID sped the digitization of the entire industry like we've never seen before. Our traffic grew by almost 5x in the span of 3 months. Right? Farmers started understanding the value of digital platforms, third-party digital platforms like us. Also, rural internet penetration, the telecom revolution which has happened over the last 3 to 4 years has almost covered the digital divide between urban and rural India. Rural internet penetration, which was roughly about 21% till about 2017, currently stands close to 50% and is expected to go to roughly about 65% in the next 2 years. Internet penetration in urban India is about 81-82%. So there is hardly any gap left in the next 2 years. Cut to 2022, we have roughly about 40 lakh unique visitors across platforms. This probably makes us the largest platform for farmers in India. On the website also sees a similar growth. 98% of our traffic on the website comes through mobile devices. And even on the app, we have roughly about 15 lakh plus app downloads, and even a healthy number of app visitors has also been registered over the past 3 years. Our daily active users, so a lot of people talk that this is a transactional relationship, right? A farmer who's looking to buy a tractor, he will come to the platform, consume content, decide, make the decision, and then log out. But we also see a lot of stickiness on the platform. We equip farmers with all the information about farm implements, about news, industry happenings, government schemes, policies, and all of that. And hence, there's a lot of stickiness on our user base in the app also. Now, again, this slide is a reflection of the trust and the adoption of digital platforms with the customers app. Currently, we generate over 1 lakh new tractor leads every month, right? So a farmer is very, very comfortable sharing his details. All our leads are OTP verified. A farmer is very, very comfortable sharing his mobile number, giving us the OTP, and he is interested in getting in touch with the manufacturer and the dealer. An interesting fact also is that a customer usually comes to us roughly about 45 to 60 days before he makes the purchase. So we are usually the first point of contact in his journey. Incidentally, he is not coming on the internet to go to Tractor Junction. He is coming on the net, he is looking at Google to give him information about the purchase that he wants. He wants to understand features, he wants to understand pricing, he's looking for reviews. And because we are so strong on SEO, and that is what our core strength is, a farmer inadvertently will come to us. This is the reason why our lead funnel also looks really, really strong as compared to many other, even urban platforms on this in a similar category. Now, I talked about a lot of micro factors which we did to capitalize on the macro trends. Two things. One is SEO, which I talked about. We own roughly about 60% market share when it comes to digital searches related to tractors and farm equipments. The other trend which is also shifting in rural India is internet consumption of content through platforms like YouTube and Instagram. We have roughly about 4.5 lakh subscribers on YouTube, and the growth has been phenomenal over the last 3 years. So a stereotype that a farmer listens to radio on his field is slowly going out the window. A farmer has access to YouTube, he understands the value of YouTube, and this is what our traffic has also been suggesting. Similarly, the watch time. When our subscriber grew more than 20%, more than 20 times, our watch time has grown by almost 100 times over the last 3 years. Again, Facebook, a very, very strong medium to reach out to consumers. So as a whole, the platform of Tractor Junction is really, really strong across Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. This is where we engage with our customer, give him all the information that he wants in a very, very easy to understand and follow. Again, Instagram, again, a product which was designed for an urban youth, is really picking up with the rural population also, and hence we have such a strong following and engagement across Instagram. Now, we are not limiting to tractors. Our vision at Tractor Junction is to digitize the rural auto ecosystem. Any business where rural and auto will intersect, we would want to disrupt that. Last year, we launched a platform called Truck Junction, which is into HCVs and LCVs, again a platform for information and price discovery. And within a year, we have sort of displaced the market leader and are currently 20% bigger than an established platform which has been in existence for more than 7 years. Today, I am happy to share with all of you that we'll also be launching a platform called Infra Junction, which will target the construction equipment segment. The backhoe loaders, excavators, because again, most of the sales happen in rural India. Hence, that is a platform which we'll be launching by the end of this year. Now, Mr. Ashim talked about used tractor as a very, very important segment and a very, very important play for the future. We also understand that. And currently, we have been operational on a full stack model for used tractors for roughly about 7 months now. And currently, we own and operate roughly about 7 centers across India. We have 4 in Rajasthan, 2 in MP, and 1 in Maharashtra. Here, we buy tractors, we refurb them, and give a lot of peace of mind to the customer. Features like access to finance, warranty were unheard of in this segment. Whenever a customer buys any used tractor from us, the experience is almost similar to buying a new tractor. The tractors are in spick and span condition. They are ready to start. They look nice. They are fitted with all the accessories which a customer might want. In terms of the value-added services, there is complete peace of mind. We offer a 6-month warranty, wherein a customer can take, and if there is any issue in the performance of the vehicle, we'll take it back. And we offer access to finance. Now, interesting thing, we see almost 50% of the sales for used tractors happening on finance. So a customer is looking for ease of finance to help him buy a first tractor. The customer profile which we get for a used tractor is slightly different. He's a person who's just wanting to buy a new tractor to understand that if he'll be able to afford it. He's just got a new business, he wants to start a new business, and that is why he's really not sure if he'll be able to afford a new tractor. So this is usually his foray into agri-mechanization. And we offer the best of the facilities across the industry, borrowing from the industry practices from used car passenger vehicles, the stalwarts like Cars24, Spinney and Carvana in the US, whatever facilities they are offering to an urban customer, we plan to bring the same suite of services to the people in rural India. I think that's it from our end. Thank you very much for your time.